Welcome to the day 15 vlog of the Light Body Activation course, 21 Days of Refinement with Nithya Shanti. One of the book readings we did on day 15 was a book by Ruskin Bond, and it's called A Book of Simple Living. One of the most beautiful phrases that we read in one of the chapters was, "Too much talk, too little thought." And as you can imagine, I was captivated by this phrase of how we can sometimes live in too much talk and too little thought. So this was an opportunity for me to inquire how we use social media platforms. All of the content we create on social media, is that an example of too much talk and too little thought? All of the messages we exchange on messaging platforms, is that an example of too much talk and too little thought? All of the content that seems to be generated in coaching conversations. As a coach, how much space am I creating for enough thought on the part of my client and staying away from too much talk? What a beautiful invitation to inquire, and what a beautiful opportunity to go back to that space of silence, of wisdom, that pristine space which could hold all of the answers to the mysteries in the universe. Allowing ourselves the mind space to think before we speak, before we do, before we act. And as Ruskin Bond says, because it's a book of simple living, it's one of the ways in which life can get unsimple when we engage in too much talk with too little thought. So there's a short vlog for today. It's something that filled me with wonder. It's also something that punched me in the gut, because it's forced me to examine and deeply contemplate the kind of life I'm living, and always remembering to ask myself, is this a case of too much talk and too little thought? And if yes, how can I be more thoughtful about it? That is my takeaway from day 15. I will be back with all of you tomorrow on day 16. Until then, I send you all love and light.